They were supposed to leave, and they did not. And so there is a standoff happening here for the moment. Every once in a while, the officers will move a certain way or inch in a certain way. I guess they're trying to figure out what is the best tactic and strategy to move people away from this intersection. Do you push them back into the neighborhood, or do you push them towards a main highway, as my dad used to say, main drag? The main drag is down there, lights, intersection, the big intersection, 4-lane highway, and you don't want to push people towards that. So, and then I see the police behind. Is that another, are they creating another barricade back there? I see another police car. Looks like it's blocking off this street, unless he's turning around. And so, yeah, it could be problematic. Let's see. I'm going to go. There's a standoff over here. I'm going to go walk over closer to see what's happening. Yep, they're moving. Tactically moving, getting people into place, into formation.
One, two.
So they've just asked, you heard the officer said they've asked us to move our cars. The reason they've asked them to move the cars, you know, is they're going to push people back this way. They can't push people that way because there's two, I'm going to show you what I'm talking about.
You're obeying the rules.
That's a big highway down there with their red light, and so it's too dangerous. So they are having these guys right here. You're going to see them move their cars. They will move their cars, and once they move the cars, they're going to push people. Show them this way. This is, oh, see, they're moving. And then, and behind you, moving. And that's the street. This is the street back here that they're going to take some people down. But move these cars out of the way. That means they're coming this way. There we go. So there we go. They've cleared the way. Here comes another car. So they're coming this, and I think they're probably going to loop around here to block people on this side, and then everybody's got to go this way. Someone said, "Where's the gangs and guns?" I jetty in the chat on YouTube. There are no gangs. There are no guns. The guns are on the side of the state, where those officers over there. Those are the guns. Jolly, they're going to push people this way.
Yeah, and then they're gonna fucking pop it.
You mean with rubber bullets?
I don't think he's not gonna be happy until I get sprayed.
I told you, follow model.
You get too close.
They're hurting them. Yes, thank you. That's what they're doing. They're hurting. Who said that in the YouTube chat? They said they're hurting them. Like cats and cattle. That's exactly what they're doing. Thank you. And thank you to my friend Alyssa, who's watching, Alyssa Milano. I'm going to say stay safe. Thank you, Alyssa. I appreciate you.
They keep pointing at me, I move back. But they're getting ready.
Hi, I just want to say hi. I watch you all the time.
Hi, thank you. We're on live now. What's your name?
I'm Brittany.
Hi, Brittany.
Hi.
Hi, you're out here because?
My husband, and this is a cause that matters. We don't need to arrest our fucking neighbors. Sorry. We don't need to arrest
No,
our
you can say
neighbors.
that.
Okay.
You can say fuck.
I'm so
We're
sorry.
independent media.
It's frustrating to watch people of our, country get arrested just because of the color of their skin. There's no reason for that.
Yeah.
So hopefully we make a difference, but we'll keep fighting, right?
Yes.
Anyways, it's
Thank
nice
you.
to
It's
meet
nice.
you.
It's a pleasure meeting you. Thank you. Be safe out here, okay?
So what's our game plan? Are we getting arrested if they got us all corralled? Or
I think they are hurting us, or someone said kettling.
what if they block us all off and arrest all of us? Are you going down?
I don't think there are enough people to arrest all of us, but look, I'm going to stay out of the way because I want to be
Me
here.
too. I'm right next to
If I
you.
was a protester, I'd be like, "Ugh!"
I'm objective. Yeah, I'm with you.
But I want to be able to
Right, you need media
to be
coverage
able
of this.
Yes, you need to see it, and people need to report it. So I'm
Absolutely.
going to make sure. But look at the folks who are here. It's
Yes.
independent folks, journalism.
Right.
here.
That's me.
I don't know if I've seen any. There may be one
Yeah.
major camera.
He's not here anymore, I don't think. right?
Yeah, oh.
ABC's been around. I don't see them anymore.
Because they shot him with
I don't-
tear gas last time I was.
I don't.
They
see 'em.
shot.
They
tear
purposely
gas.
shot ABC7 News with
We
rubber
might get
bullets
tear
and tear
gas
gas
done.
on purpose.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well,
Or not.
we're going down
I
for the
doubt it 'cause this
cause.
is ISP.
So the guy that you see is on your screen now. That's Robert Hurd, and he is an attorney here. He also said that he was detained last week or a couple weeks ago by ICE. He said they pushed him to the ground. They took him in. He was in a facility for a while, and he said they let him go. They didn't charge him with anything, but now he is. He joined a lawsuit or started a lawsuit or whatever, and now there's a temporary restraining order for because of his actions against the. I think it's the National Guard or whatever to be here. So he was on earlier and he explained this. It's not Bill Gates. His name is Robert Hurd. Let's see. I'm going to hear what he says.
Owen, we don't understand you. We don't understand why you're poorly led, poorly trained, and inappropriate. This is inappropriate. I ask you to step back and stand down. This situation will calm down if you simply stop exacerbating this. If you step back and stand down, we would appreciate it.
Now watch them.
What's up, Don Levin?
Hey, how are you? Good to see you. Thank you for your attention to this matter.
Absolutely, absolutely.
How are
Good to see
you?
you. Last time I saw you,
Thank
you were
you.
in Marjorie Taylor Greene's office.
Oh my God! Wow.
How are you? Good to see you.
Good to see you. You guys got me in trouble.
Did we really?
Well, are you a reporter or were you with the group?
I'm with OPP. Yeah, One People's Project.
Oh, okay. So you weren't with the group. I was here just reporting on it, and
Same.
then she blamed me. I'm like,
No.
it wasn't me, Marjorie
you
Taylor
wanted was a
Greene.
glass of water.
That's all I
saw.
want.
That's all I saw. That's all I saw.
Oh my gosh.
Some of the people, they came over to the cops, like 2 of the guards were over here, and people are, like, protesters are following them. So they're gonna come in. Oh.
Who? So they're out here. It's interesting to be in this position. These people are dancing. Hands touching hands.
A little levity never hurt, you know?
Oh my gosh, this is crazy. So they're playing loudspeaker and people are dancing. Nothing like having a little Neil Diamond in the middle of a protest. Here's a weird thing. You guys tell me if we're like we're on these platforms and there's like copyright issues at playing music and all that stuff. But if you're at a protest and they're playing the music, do you get a strike? Do they knock you off? Like what happens? I don't know. Is that an ASCAP violation? Like what's going on here?
Hey, the camera's gonna go down for like 1 minute. He's gotta change his battery.
Thank you. Love you.
You love me?
Yeah. Okay, so I want to tell everybody this, all right? Don't freak out. Don't freak out. Do not freak out. We're changing batteries on the camera. It's going to go down for a little bit, but it will come back up. Stand by for these messages.
Okay, that's kind of a good time for us to sort of step in and let you know what you've been looking at. Hi, good afternoon. My name is Elliot Francis. This is now what you have been looking at.
Okay.
Is,
Connection lost. Be back
a live
soon.
protest in
we should be back
Chicago.
up. Are you on?
Chicago, of course, being inundated with the National Guard from around the country. There was a judgment by a judge in Chicago late this week that temporarily blocked the deployment of National Guard troops in Chicago. We're still waiting the outcome of that from the White House, but meanwhile there are protesters in the city of Chicago this afternoon, right now in Chicago, roughly about 6:20 and they've been there for about 2 hours. Really tough to tell from this vantage point just exactly where they are, but having lived in Chicago for at least 3 years, some years ago, my guess is this is the west side. This is all being brought to you, by the way, on Don Lemon Live. We appreciate and thank the Lemon folks for making this live video possible. We wanted to share it, so we're sharing it now with you, live as it happens in Chicago.
Yeah, peaceful for 2 hours, and then the way they dispersed us was fucked up, and now it's just a whole different vibe.
Yeah. Well, again, it's just a standoff, and I think right now maybe they're just going to wait it out
until people leave.
until people leave. Yeah.
I don't know.
Chess match.
It is. It's a chess match, right?
It's like
Your move.
if they aggress,
Yeah.
then there's no one doing anything aggressive right now.
I got
Right
the
now.
Broadview mayor's number. I'm going to text her right now.
Okay.
Would you want to talk to her?
Sure.
I know that. But I'm just saying, like, they look bad. No, absolutely.
Tamara G in the Instagram chat said, "I'm proud of them standing up." I feel you. These folks are, hey, they're standing up for what they believe is their, not believe, what is their constitutional right to protest peacefully. But someone said that they started doing that because they chased down an ICE agent, and I did not see this, but they said that this ICE agent, what they did, let's go do a little reporting. So they said that, I'll say this on camera. Okay, so here's what happened if you look. So you see the protesters, look, the crowd has died down a bit, but still not everybody's gone. So what happened here is back where we were in the facility right where the entrance was, see that flag? I don't know if you can see the American flag. So anyway, that's where the facility was, and that's where the protesters, the spot that they had cordoned off. Well, right down the street, I think an ICE agent was either going to his car that was parked over there, or they realized it was an ICE agent. I'm not sure the exact situation. And so when we were live and we were telling you these people are running down the street, they're saying it's an ICE agent. So they chased this ICE agent down who was in a gray truck. And I'm told, I don't know if it's true, that they were throwing stuff at him. Someone said they attacked him. I said, no, they never got to him. They were in the car. And then the ICE agent drove off into an alley, and they were screaming, shame, 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 shame. And so they said when that happened, that's when the state troopers came out and said, you guys have to go. This is an illegal demonstration. They asked the guy on the loudspeaker to get everybody to disperse, or they were going to start arresting people. And so that's what we believe caused this whole situation to come to this particular standoff, not conclusion, where you have officers here. And the weird situation, let me explain to you the situation. So if you go here, so that's on the way back to the other facility. The interstate is down there. This is basically a dead end right here, where this wall is. This takes you to another major intersection. The interstate is down there. This is basically a dead end right here, where this wall is. This takes you to another major intersection. And then this takes you back into the neighborhood. But behind us, where I showed you where the wall is, you cannot go that way. And it's hard for these guys to be able to herd people in this direction, like around this intersection, because they don't have enough folks out here to do it. And so now there were police cars that were parked here. They asked them to move, I think because you can see those, there they are now. But they asked them to move earlier, and they're getting these cars out of here, so I think they may start pushing people back. And so here you go. I think they're pushing people this way. I don't know. At this point, I don't believe that it's going to be, look, you don't know. You never know. I don't believe that it's going to be a big issue because a lot of the protesters have left. And I think a lot of the ones who are really extremely obstinate may no longer be here at the protest. And so now they're playing Lean on Me. Times in our lives.
it's hard to uptake there.
So that's where we are. So there's nothing like a little Sweet Caroline, a little Neil Diamond Sweet Caroline, and then a Lean on Me with a Bill Withers. Bill Withers! I remember when I was a kid, fun true story, every year in Louisiana, just probably in Baton Rouge, just like in every other town, we had the state fair that would come to town. And it was always in Baton Rouge because it's the capital. People would come from near and far, New Orleans, all over. And my mom took us to see Bill Withers at the Louisiana State Fair in Baton Rouge, Louisiana in the 70s. So that's how old I am. So the songs are peaceful. The crowd has calmed down a little, and it looks like the officers have calmed down too, but it is intense. It was very intense out here for a while.
You should interview a couple people, maybe.
Yeah.
Just for what? 5, 10. Maybe I'll talk to them.
So I have been talking to people standing over here.
Oh, yeah, they are.
Can I talk to you guys?
They're getting ready to push. We are.
All day? So you think they're going to push?
Yeah.
Why do you think?
Because of how they're doing it, they're starting to shift people.
Yeah, so that they can push
people this way and this way.
And they're going to probably close that off, right?
It's already closed off all the way down.
No, I meant right here.
Oh yeah, they're going to try it. They got people with pepper balls, tear gas, everything. They're working with ICE, the same thing. ICE was all the way back there.
Yeah, ICE is all the way back here.
Yeah.
I saw them come out for the first time earlier. What's up with that, you think?
They're protecting them. Broadview is too, and I kept calling out. And your name, I know who it is. Chief Mills. You are protecting them. You are disgusting. You are. You don't do your job. Your cops don't do your job. When I got threatened to get killed by somebody that came after me, you guys released them from jail. You guys didn't do a dang thing about it. And I have that footage, and I have it. So I will be suing you, Broadview, the Sheriff's Department, and the State Police. And I will win. This is not a game. You are infringing on our First Amendment rights. And this is not happening. This is not going to go over well. Yeah. They wanted to turn it into a LA 2.0, but we're peaceful. We haven't done anything wrong. We're not throwing stuff at them. We're not terrorizing anything. Yeah. We are all peaceful. This is how this is.
Thank you, sir.
No problem.
So you believe that they're going to move just from what they're doing?
Yeah. They're starting to shift people, and it's once they shift them, they're going to start coming after us. The guys back there in the camo, those guys are state police. Those are the guys with pepper balls and everything, and once you're down on the ground, they're taking you in for anything and everything that they can get.
Oh, is that the rubber bullet or pepper ball? That's the gun right there. You see it?
Uh-huh. They have live ammunition. Yeah. And they are not allowed to use it because the judge had blocked it in Illinois. And you are going against that. Guess what? This is going to be a big lawsuit, and it is not going to be fun.
But do you think they're holding it there just to, because most people don't know that it's illegal, they're probably banking on that. Do you think that it's just a scare tactic?
Yeah. Oh,
intimidation?
Absolutely. Oh, yeah. ICE was doing that on their building when they were holding AR-15s to scare us. They're allowed to use live ammunition against us. We have done nothing wrong besides peacefully protest. And it's sickening. Absolutely.
So now they're playing "Don't Worry, Be Happy." So all the peaceful music that they're playing in this situation, it's weird, but it does calm people down a bit. But let me show you what they're talking about here. So these are the guys standing here, and you see the guy with the gun there with it's yellow, whatever. That's what we're talking about. That's what that gentleman was talking about. And then there is another guy over there who has backpack on. Maybe it's ammo. Who knows? But these guys are all armed. They're not brandishing weapons. The only one who has the weapon out is the guy with the yellow gun that has either pepper balls or rubber or whatever in it. Let me ask this guy. Who are you with?
Oh, we're with public television.
You're public television here in...
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're with
We're just wondering, like, who's got that giant, beautiful rig?
Oh yeah. Well, you know, just trying to make it look interesting.
Thank you very much. Public television. You're not buying it.
I'm not buying
Public television does not have.
That's a crock.
Does public television have that much money?
That's a crock of you know what.
They're letting us shoot now.
I didn't know public television had that much money.
The last thing I got before they cut us off.
All right. I don't know. Are you not buying it?
We'll leave it alone. Yeah, we'll let the internet decide.
They got the tear gas ready. I'm just letting you know. If you don't have
That's the guy with the yellow gun, right?
Yeah, that's what they shot me with last time.
They shot you?
Well, how can you?
Be careful, man.
Yeah, I'm back here, but it can go far, right?
Oh yeah. Make sure. I don't know if you don't got a mask.
So what happened?
But when they
You got
shot me?
Yeah, what happened?
So they didn't like us using flashlights, and we're all the way in the fence. This was like 2 weeks ago, and somebody else shined the flashlight at him because they started shining flashlights at us. And instead of shooting him, he shot me. I don't know why. They just love shooting.
What
us.
happened to you?
I was in fucking agony for a few hours.
Where'd they hit you?
Over there by that fence.
No, on your body.
Oh, and
the whole. Oh, so you got the whole thing.
yeah, he was pretty much point blank range too.
In the front.
Oh yeah.
Ow.
It's on video, man.
That hurts.
I'll tell you right now, it makes you puke. You don't want to get shot, man.
Yeah, no, I do not want to get shot with anything. Yeah.
They got all of them. They got all of them, man.
They got what?
They got all of them. Hey, at least it was the police and not ICE. Because last time they got us, it was ICE, and they didn't give us any due process.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Do you see the drones up there?
Oh yeah, it's probably for Kristi Noem's propaganda.
It's for what? What'd you say?
Probably for Kristi Noem's propaganda. She was here last time with the sniper on the roof, and we were peacefully protesting. I don't know if maybe she thought there was dogs here to kill or something. I don't know why she was here though. It's messed up, man.
Crazy, huh? Oh, there's someone. They're bringing some. Oh, there they go. They're bringing more people with guns, with the pepper spray, pepper ball guns. There's a couple of them. Yeah, right.
He was like, dude, he was like.
I'm a big fan of yours. I saw you the first time with my girls Jennifer and Angie.
Yeah.
I've had it, Fastcast, and I've became an Insta fan. I've been following you, and thank you so much for all your daily news and being here in Chicago. I'm born and raised in Chicago. I love the city. I hate what's going on here, but thank you so much. And I just want to say I'm a big fan.
Well, thank you so much. Thanks for coming over and saying that. It's a pleasure to meet you. You be safe, okay?
We will. I've been here once a week. I've been coming alone, but I've made friends all the time. So,
yeah.
But yeah, thanks for being here.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Take care. All righty. So, whatever platform you're following us on, this is what has happened. Huh?
We'll see you in Valhalla.
Yeah, we'll see you in Valhalla. Nuts.
Where's Cash Where's Cash at a time like
Where's
this?
Cash Patel when you need him? Yeah.
I mean, something could happen, but I don't know, whatever you want.
All right, so let's see.
We got 12K on YouTube right now watching.
Shit, really?
Yeah. That's more than a morning show.
All those people.
Thank you guys for coming out.
Thanks for having us. We're glad. Thanks for being so nice to us while we're here.
Yeah.
We really appreciate it. Really, really, really appreciate it. Where do you live? You live in Chicago? Or
No, I live in Wisconsin. I come down here on the weekends.
And you came to protest?
Yep.
Why?
Because I came to one of the big protests in Chicago, and then I came up here to Broadview on my way home, and I saw what they were doing. I saw them kidnapping bands of people and all the people they were detaining. So I've just been coming down here every weekend since the last month or so.
Thank you.
Yep.
And you be safe.
Yes, of course. You too.
Yeah. What have you seen since you've been here?
Just a lot of police brutality, them shooting pepper balls at us when we're peaceful. There's been, every day, there's vans and buses of detained people being moved in and out of here. In the mornings, we see people getting taken to the airports. You're seeing them detaining people all day, and it's just really disheartening and heartbreaking to see that and see all the cruelty.
So far, you've been safe, right? But you've seen other folks.
Yeah. It's been. I mean, we got hit with pepper balls and stuff, but that's about it. So.
That's about it? That didn't hurt?
When I was, it hurt. I mean, I got hit in the leg with a few pepper balls, and one of the guys, his whole back was covered in bruises from them.
Well, I hope that doesn't happen tonight.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming to speak with us. Nice to see you.
Yeah, you too.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
You be well.
You too.
Thank you. How are you? Good.
I really just saw your TikTok live.
You saw me on TikTok?
Yeah.
Do you live in the neighborhood?
Yeah, I stay a couple blocks away.
And then you came over?
Yeah, I'm like, let me come check it out and see what's going on over here.
You saw our video and you came over?
Yeah.
Our live shot,
Yeah.
A lot of folks have been saying that. So your neighborhood is a little different today or for the past couple weeks, right?
Yeah, this is probably the worst I've seen it.
This is?
Yeah, I think something going on over there.
Something's happening? Let's see. I think they're moving people tactically. I don't know what's going to happen, but yeah, you should go over there. Yeah, they're moving some folks tactically. Don't know exactly what's happening, but it looks like they're changing their formation a little bit.
They said they're preparing to open the roadway. Please clear the road and go home.
Oh, okay. Hey, how are you?
I just want to say hello to you.
Hi,
I was watching you at home on live on TikTok.
Yes.
So I just came out here to see you because my sister she wanted a picture.
Yeah.
I was like, no, I can't.
Yeah, come on, you can get it. Your sister sent you because you saw me on TikTok.
Yeah.
Crazy.
We are preparing to open the roadway.
All right.
We are out of the roadway.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. It is time to go home.
Please keep up the good work. Thank you. They're clearing people. They're saying.
Thank you for being out here, Dylan. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I saw you yesterday. Thank you again for being out here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Clear the roadway and go home.
So they said they're preparing to open up the roadway here. They want us to clear the roadway. It's time to go home. Well, look, I guess they say us. We're not protesters. We're here just recording it, and reporting. But they said time to go home, and they want people to go home. They're going to start pushing now. Here we go. They said get on the sidewalk. They're moving people to the sidewalk. They're clearing the road now to let cars through.
What's up, Dom?
Hey, how are you?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you. So the officers if you look, the officers have moved out of the way. They're not barricading. They've moved to the sidewalks. They're going back towards the facility. And we've been told by the state police that they're going to open up the roadway. Let's see if the protesters go home.
Just to give you an idea of what you're looking at, good afternoon. Thank you for joining us. This is NowNet. I'm Elliot Francis. What you're looking at is a live shot from Chicago. Don Lemon reporting the protests going on today, this afternoon in Chicago. It's been going on now for about 3 hours. We're into the middle of it, towards the end of it. Some of the protesters have dispersed. The location of this protest is a little hard to tell. We believe this is somewhere around the Fuller Avenue area, West Fuller Avenue area in the west side. I've lived there for 3 years and knew exactly where this is. Just to give you an update on what's happening with this entire situation, of course, you may have heard that on the end of the week, Thursday or Friday, Federal Appeals Court or a federal judge, April Perry, ruled that no more deployment of National Guard troops could be placed in Chicago. However, this morning, Saturday morning, a federal appeals court ruled that the National Guard troops could remain in Illinois under federal control, but the appeals court at the same time left in place the ruling by the district court judge that bars any more troops from being deployed into the streets, of course, over the objection of the Governor J.B. Pritzker, which I'm sure you've seen from time to time. So again, we're keeping an eye on this right now for your benefit. We hope you're getting something from it. We wanting to spread this information far and wide, piggybacking on the great reporting of Don Lemon Live, who's been reporting this all afternoon and for part of the morning out of Chicago. But they are live on the street and just trying to gather all the information they possibly can. Again, a protest going on, we believe, on the west side of Chicago, going on now for about 3 or 4 hours. And it's winding down just a bit. We're really not quite sure. The police are pushing back some of the protesters. They want to open up this highway that they're on, or actually roadway that they're on, and let the protesters through. But the protesters had actually applied for a permit that expired just about an hour ago. So the police have been trying to get them out of there. Some have dispersed, some haven't. And right now we're seeing what's going to happen next. So we'll dip back in, see what's happening, and we're glad you could join us for this live broadcast on NowNet of live protests, anti-gangs protests in Chicago.
You do it this way?
Yeah, this way, right here, Let's go.
One more.
You want to give a quick update of what just happened, basically?
So, yeah, ready?
I'll tell you.
So here's what happened.
My flash.
So here's what happened, that transpired over the last hour or so. There was a standoff between protesters and all of the officers, huge tactical crew here. They pushed them down to one section of this street.
Do not pay your next car insurance bill. Repeat, do not pay your bill yet.
And then when enough people dispersed, finally they brought out the guns that had pepper sprays and pepper balls in them. But finally, after a while, they said, hey, look, we're going to start opening up the streets. It's time to go home. Everybody needs to disperse. And then, as you can see now, all of the police officers, all of the vans, all of the equipment out here, all of the resources and the assets that are out here, what they did was made a move back and turn around. I don't know, is this a win for protesters? Because they never went home. They just, some of them went home, but nobody ever dispersed the way that they wanted them to. So I don't know if it's a win for protesters, a win for the officers. Maybe it's a combination. Who knows? But This is what's happening on the streets of America. This is Broadview. This is an American city that's been in the middle of turmoil because of the really strong-arm tactics of ICE, Homeland Security, the Trump administration.
Mikey! That was so where we walked off together.
Boom. Okay, so we're going back. Let's see what's happening. You guys are sticking with us. So I'm going to get into the comments now and see what you guys think. Because now we're back to where it all happened, to where all of this went down. Man, they're moving in some big stuff. Oh, you know what they did? They moved everybody out, and now they are, I think what they're going to do is create a bigger, more fortified, ooh, that's getting close to that SUV.
Civilians out here.
A bigger, more fortified zone for the protesters. They're going to put some of these, they're moving some of these barricades into place so that there's not that hole right there where the protesters can get through. So I think they're probably going to put a big barricade there now, which is interesting. They'll drag that other one into place. Yeah, they've already put one.
John, you want to check this one out?
Yeah. Oh wow, what's that one?
Watch. Just give it a second.
Oh wow. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Do you mind if we use that?
Hold on. Well, I mean,
we'll credit you.
I kind of want to.
All right, if you can
keep it my own, like.
That's okay.
You know.
But I think it's important for people to see that.
Yeah, I know. But that's mine.
Where are you going to put it?
I don't know. I'm figuring that out. I'm working negotiations.
Oh, well. We're independent media.
Me too. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna go with that. You know, Fox News was here, so
that's good stuff.
One of my friends. Oh, I'll figure something out for it. But so my friend, this is Fox. This was on Fox, whatever.
Yeah, someone
so that's me.
Yeah,
like in the background. So I wonder if someone sold that to them. You mean?
Maybe. I didn't see any cameras here that looks like, but they probably
usually pretty clear.
Yeah, they probably got it from someone.
So one of my.
Yeah. Okay.
What are they doing?
Holler. All right, guys. Where is our crew? Where's our crew? We are still live here. They're moving a bigger barricade into place, so there you see it. Yeah, that guy wants to get paid.
Hit me out there.
I'll hit you. Yeah. Where's Mikey?
Mikey. Mike Butte.
We don't know where our Mikey went. Anyways,
Mikey.
Mr. Lemon, did you see anything interesting?
No, nothing at all.
No.
Yeah, it's very interesting. Very interesting. But
no, I'm an ex-Democrat convert.
Yeah.
Convert.
Oh, cool. Cool.
This is crazy. Go interview him.
Yeah, they're doing exactly what I said they were going to do, and that is move that barricade into place. So it's really fortified. And if someone comes over that, then they're going to say, we had the right, you went over the thing, therefore we're going to arrest you. Look, bro, still.
I mean,
I think, okay, so why don't we IRL ourselves back to our place. Where'd you park, bro?
right over here.
All right.
Remember
So
you parked, it was a great spot.
okay, so here's the thing, what we're gonna do. Thank you, sir. It's a pleasure meeting you. Thank you. We're IRLing our way back to back to where we are.
Right by where
The car was right by
fiasco
where
started.
I know, the thing that started all of this.
Did you chase that down, or what were they?
Yeah, Mike
went,
ran.
So what? They went down into this alley.
So the car was like the truck was like
he was
right
trying
there.
to get back, but he couldn't.
Yeah, he was like right there. See where this blue car is? He was right there, and parked right there. And then people started coming.
Can I ask you a couple questions? I got a whole podcast.
I'm on live, but anyway. So real quick, how many? Like 2 questions.
Sorry, let me get. So yeah, I cover like the Trent Largo stuff. I'm Italian. I got into the facilities.
Yeah.
I got police reports, FOIA reports.
All right, quick 2 questions.
Human sex trafficking, child porn. What are your thoughts about the illegal, the criminals that are stuck in Cook County Jail and they're not releasing them to maybe alleviate some of this stuff? What's your thought of?
I don't know about criminals stuck in Cook County Jail. I don't work. I was an anchor here and a reporter for a long time.
Okay.
Then I could have answered those questions, but I'm not versed enough on what's happening in
So
Cook
they're
County
not
Jail.
releasing it. They're not letting them. When they catch these criminals and they're not letting them go to the ones that are real criminals that everyone agrees to, and they're not giving them to ICE.
Yeah.
And so then what Tom Holman says is that I have to track them down instead of sending one man with handcuffs. We have to go into their communities, and sometimes there might be.
Okay, Elliot Francis here with Now Net. We just want to give you an idea of what you've been watching for roughly the past hour or so. Good afternoon or good evening to you. Currently just short of 6 o'clock Central Time, 7 o'clock Eastern Time. This is a protest in Chicago. Live coverage of a protest, anti-ICE protest that took place, that happened earlier this afternoon. Much of the protest has calmed down, as you can see. This is being covered live by Don Lemon. We thank Don Lemon Live very much for allowing us to piggyback on top of this and bring this information to you live as it's happening. It was a relatively peaceful protest as it went on through the afternoon. Police came out about a half an hour ago, and because the permit that the protesters had pulled only went for a certain period of time. I believe about 2 or 3 hours it had expired. The police came out and informed the protesters that they were ready for the protesters to disperse, and if they did not disperse, the police would begin to arrest people. At that point, people began to move away and start to disperse. And as you see now, the scene, which we believe is in the west end of Chicago, and I'm only basing that on the fact that I had lived in Chicago for about 3 years. Don, unfortunately, has not given a location. I wish he would, but based on what we saw from street signs and some of the environment in the area and street signs and such, we were able to pretty much nail it down to the west end of Chicago, we believe, we suspect. But the protest is winding down now. Things have gone well for the most part. It was not violent. It was not hardly a violent protest. Many protesters, or some protesters, were arrested, but nobody, as far as we know, was injured. No property was damaged, and so good on the protesters. Successful protest this afternoon, anti-ICE protest. As we approach 5 o'clock. We invite you to stay with us. We're going to dip out of this for just a bit to attend to some other information, particularly now that this protest has wound down to a degree. However, we promise you, keep an eye on this space. If in fact things, if in fact things begin to ramp up one more time, or at any part during the evening, we will jump back in here. We hope you will as well, and we'll continue to cover this this disturbance in Chicagoland, just outside of the city of Chicago, on a Saturday afternoon on the 11th of October. Don Lemon live, covering it from the ground. There you see Don. He's been there all afternoon. We appreciate his help in our piggyback of doing this, and we appreciate you being here this afternoon.
Now we don't have to leave our dogs at home for going to the grocery store or whatever. We can just bring them, leave them in the car, the AC's running, and then, if the temperature changes or something happens, it'll say cabin level 2, temperature too hot or something, and then if it's too warm,